Hey guys, I'm vlogging again. It's so much fun. I've had so much fun vlogging these past few days. It's just a lot of fun. Anyway, it's still dark outside, so I put like the light on in my car and the high beam thingy, so you can see me. I put the light on in my car. Turn on the high beam. I don't know what my dad did to my car because it's funny because earlier, like, I couldn't tell the difference between the high beam and the normal, like, light. Probably because they were both strong, blah, blah, blah. But now, when you turn on the high beam, you get, like, this blue, like, thing that's, like, it's a high beam. And it's really cool. And I'm like, I didn't know that. Like, how did that happen? He literally, I don't know, literally all he did was put some gas in. Or maybe he went to my brother's car shop or whatever and fixed something. I have absolutely no clue. But, like, when I got my car back, because he went to put some gas in it, I was just tired. And yeah, and then also it has this new thing that has like the mileage on it. So I'm like how much miles you've gone so far, and I'm like, why is that there? It's creepy. Like, I don't know if people know how many miles I've been going. I don't know, it's weird. Right now it's at 60.5 and it's a Thursday. I've been going on to campus and I haven't like gone out this week, so it's kind of probably I think that's what it is, mileage. It says trip A 60.6 right now. So yeah, that's what I think it is. But yeah. What else have I been doing? Oh my god. Last night I slept like a baby. And as someone who has anxiety, I never slept like a baby. I don't know what I did that made me feel better recently. It's probably like, I don't know, just vlogging or something. But it made me feel so much better. I don't know. I think I gotta talk about what I've been going through and stuff like that. But I feel so good. I feel refreshed. I never feel refreshed after sleeping. So with anxiety, you have night tremors. Like night terrors. Why do I keep calling them tremors? Night terrors. All the friggin' time. It's every single day. Non-stop. And it's really annoying, to be honest with you. So, like, I am so glad that I did have some, like, they weren't really nightmares. They were more like trying to, like, when you're dreaming that you're trying to do something and it's like you can't do it and like it takes forever. But like you eventually are so determined that you get it done. But I think that's just me lucid dreaming, you know? So that's what happened. But that wasn't like really the night. What's it called? Hair. Oh my god. Yeah. So that's that. But other than that, I had a pretty good night's sleep. And then I had this one dream. It was like just going on for the rest of the night. I don't know, it was a good dream, like that I had everything under control. Everything was working out, which I never do. So it was great. I liked it. Yeah, so I like woke up refreshed, and then I think I'm gonna start making like YouTube videos because I feel like TikTok videos and it's kind of like very good amount of views. So nobody knows who I am. So like 1,000 views is like a good thing too. Come on. So that's like, I'm gonna start doing that. I figured out how to like flip my videos from portrait to like landscape so I can post it on YouTube. I can like flip the phone over. And then I downloaded an app so I can combine like video clips so I don't have to like film a 20-minute video each time or whatever. So yeah. So now you can check out my YouTube channel if I'm posting this on TikTok. And if I'm posting this on YouTube, you can check out my TikTok. So yeah. I'll probably link it somewhere, I don't know. Did you notice I'm not listening to music this morning? I usually do on my way to campus. on my way back, I don't like listening to music, because on the way there, I'm like hyping myself up in the morning, but like, that's not vlogging, I'm really hyping myself up or whatever. So it's fine, I'll listen to music after I finish this or whatever. Anyway, yeah, but on my way back, I don't like to, because I, like, at that time, I really want to hear myself like, talking, hear my thoughts, and like, reflect on how my day was, like, check in with myself, and I can't do that with the music on, it just destroys my thoughts, and I'm like, let's turn on the music and like actually think. So yeah. My face was less swollen than usual. I know you guys can not really tell until I like get up close or whatever. But yeah. And I'm okay with it. There's this thing that my uncle's wife told me to try, and it's like, you know how cultures have different like remedies or whatever, but it actually worked. And like she told me to like boil it in some water and like gargle it, you know, help get rid of the infection. The first time I did that when I got an infection, the night after I used it, like I got really sick and a lot of things discharged out of my mouth. But then the next morning, there was no swelling. So I'm like, I think that's how it like worked. It got rid of all the bad things, infection, and it worked. So I made it last night. I didn't use it because I got distracted, whatever. But I used it this morning, so I think I should be good by tomorrow or the next day, and I won't be like swollen anymore. Something like that. So I'm excited. Can I be someone? Why is he taking 10 years? Okay, if you're gonna, you should have put a signal. Like, are you gonna not tell me where you're going anyway? I wait time. This gets posted on TikTok, that like, if this is a long video, I can just like cut it up and then just post it in segments. Half of this video and then the other half later on or whatever. And then on YouTube I just make it full video, so that's cool. I've been wanting to do like film videos and vlog or whatever, but like at first, like my old phone had like 0 storage, and I didn't have a camera or anything, and the camera quality of my phone was terrible. But I got a new phone, and the camera quality is really good, so I can actually film on it. I do want to get the camera, but it's pretty expensive right now, and like I have other priorities. Like I'm trying to publish my second book first, and I'm trying to pay for my therapy, and those are like my top 2 priorities. And like my tuition and fees or whatever, it's already paid for this year, so I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, so that's like what I'm doing right now. What was I doing? Oh, vlog camera. I have a bad memory, y'all. Anyway, I'm planning on getting it someday. Maybe for my birthday. I like getting myself things for my birthday because it's like super cute, and I'm like, I get to spend things on myself, and like I get an excuse to like spend a lot of money on myself where it's not like wasting. It's like celebrating the fact that I've made it through a year and like how far I've gotten, and getting myself a gift, and that's what it is. That's what my birthday gifts to myself is. I don't usually get any gifts from people, but I don't actually care that much. I used to, but it's fine. Like, people do them. It's fine with me. I don't care. As long as it, like, it depends on the person. As long as I get, like, a genuine, like, happy birthday, whether it's, like, and I sometimes get a card, sometimes. And, like, it just depends on the person. And if they're, like, there for my birthday, I don't care if they don't give me gifts. I don't care about gifts. Also, I don't know about people getting me things. I've never had anyone actually get me anything, so I don't know how that actually works. Like, I've had my parents, like, my emotionally abusive parents, fake get me gifts, and they were the stupidest things ever. I don't even want to talk about that. It's just funny. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to that right now. Because, I don't know. If y'all know anything about abusive people, it's like, they're horrible, okay? And then the next second, they do this thing where they act like they're a good person, and then they flip out on you the next second. It's just horrible anyway. Oh, we were learning in psych class about I can't say the word right, attachment. And it's basically, he told us it basically happens when like your parents, they like completely ignore you, and then like all of a sudden they're like, you're doing this wrong, let me do it, and then they take over or whatever, and then like you never learn how to do anything because they always take over, but when you actually need help they're not there and they always ignore you. And then it's like, this sounds a lot like my mom, and that's why I don't know how to do anything, because she always takes control of everything. And I'm like, I went home and I was like, and she tried to do it again, and I was like, you know what? We learned about you in psych class today. And like, I was so upset. And like, I went upstairs. And she's like, why are you even upset? I don't get. And I'm like, you're always trying to control things. You never let me do anything on my own, which is why I don't know how to do anything. Just book smart. That's what I am. And she was like, okay. And I went upstairs. Yeah. It's crazy. It's not okay. The difference between my parents is like my mom, she's just, she takes out her like struggles on us, and it's like, it's not fair. You can't be abusive because you're struggling. That doesn't make any type of sense. And then like when you're not struggling, you're not abusive for a little bit, and it's just, I'm like, it's not like a bad person. I don't know. My dad, I just classify him as bad. I'm not even, there's no description. It's just horrible. I have been filming for 11 minutes. This is definitely gonna be a YouTube video, guys. I really hope you guys like this. This is me ranting about it. This is so, okay. This is better than my therapy session because listen, I'm not comfortable telling my therapist random things about my life. I just met this woman, and like, I only had like 3 sessions with her, and like, I don't let my walls down pretty easy. But the reason why I'm talking like so comfortably on this video is because, well, I've been practicing like just trying to be more open, and like it has been helpful, and like with my new friends. But I think it's because I'm just talking. Like I'm imagining just talking to myself, and that's how it would be. And like also because like by the amount of views I got on that video, it just made me feel so supported and like encouraged to like fight. To like keep fighting, to be honest. And honestly, if y'all are like, if that means that much to me, then I'm gonna be vulnerable, and my brain's gonna be like, yeah, care, so I'm gonna like talk or whatever. Also, this is super fun, and I enjoy just like talking about things and just being open. I'm not gonna be open. I'm only open to my best friend, so it's like it's just difficult, y'all. It's really difficult. So like my one friend, my best friend, the only person that actually loves me, and then like my uncle died, and then I made a new friend. I think it takes time to like get closer to things like that. And then there's, and then my like other friends, but like I had this best friend or whatever. Anyway, but they're quote unquote too busy for me. But like, even if you're busy, like my best friend who I text almost every day, he is like the busiest person on earth. He has like 3 jobs, but he's the best. He always replies to me. But my other friend, who was my best friend, I've known for 4 years, so she opens her messages, and then she sees them, and then she forgets to reply. I understand that, but like, you remember to reply later, and then she never replies, and it's this constant thing. I text her all the time, and she forgets to reply, so we literally have no friendship left, because she's not replying. How can we have a friendship if you're not talking to me or replying so that we can meet up or anything? So it's gone. It's just not there anymore. It's just really sad because, you know, okay, last year at this time I had 3 best friends, y'all, and they were my life. They're still great people, okay? I have one left. I'll tell you guys. One of them, like, the only reason he stopped being my friend is because okay, I don't understand this because we met at my job, right? And like, tell me why. So we were best friends for like a year or so, and like, but we never like met up outside of work because like we were busy, and like on the weekends we worked like the whole week, and then on the weekends like we wanted to rest or like go out with other people, so it was fine. It was like a mutual understanding or whatever. And then he wanted to propose to his girlfriend, and I was encouraging him, and like I was there for him. Anyway, I was just super happy for him, right? And he proposed, and like they got engaged, and I was like, yay, congrats, whatever. It was great. And then when he quit his job because it was a toxic work environment. I agree with that. Then after he quit, like we still messaged for like another 2 weeks. Then after that, nothing. He ghosted me, and there's no reason for him to stop talking to me because we were best friends. We were talking about everything other than his relationship, because there's no other reason for that, to be honest with you. So it's literally it's not my fault, but it's like I don't understand how like y'all got insecure about me. I'm like, okay, we also have like a 5-year age difference, so it's like there's no possible way like anyone could be like jealous or feel like it's weird that we're friends or that we like each other. Like he was like an older brother to me, so it was like weird that was the reason that he stopped being friends with me. It was his fiance. I don't know if like something like it was weird for us to be friends or something. I don't know what the age was weird. I told him that I would like him or something. I don't know, but like I it's like 99.9% of the reason. I know he didn't like nothing happened to him because he didn't unfollow me, which was like the stupid thing because I could still see him posting, and I was like, okay. At first I was like concerned because he didn't reply. I was like, oh, maybe something happened to him, but no. Then he started posting again. I was like, yeah, nothing happened to him. He's just not replying it to me. And stuff, and it was devastating. And then yeah, I told him about my other best friend not replying because she's busy or whatever. Anyway, also I want to talk to you guys about how dangerous it is when you're sneezing and driving, because like it's that moment like your eyes close and you like bow out or whatever, and like it's dangerous, like sneezing and driving, like something can happen in that moment. I don't know, it's weird to be honest with me. Mom is at the parking garage. This has been super fun. I really hope I can get like this on as my therapist. Like I have my walls up all the time. It's annoying. And I'm trying, I really am. But nobody sees this, it's okay. But for anyone watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. He said, parking garage. Why is he running across the street? Confused. Oh, he's just doing exercise or what? I don't know. It's so weird because people be like just running, exercising like across the street, like some on sidewalks for the most part. But like it's the weirdest thing ever. Yeah, and I am parking. That was a nice park. It really was. That was beautiful. Up. It's great. I always like have so much distance between like the end of the parking lot, and it's always like, oh, I just can't see it. Anyway, I have to go to work. I work on campus, just Willie's office. I'll see you guys. Thank you for watching. Oh, by the way, my name is Hanan. I did not mention this. That's how you pronounce my name, Hanan. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching my video. I'll film again. Bye bye.